Hi, I'm Julie Marie and I'm here in the Protective Diet Test Kitchen, and I'm so excited to show you this technique video to make my seasoned crispy crackers. These crackers are so awesome. They cost just pennies to make, about 100 per batch, and they are free of oil, seeds, and gluten. So we're going to start off with, I've mixed up the batter and I've made about 80 crackers so far with my batter. I have a little left. The batch makes about 100. So I'm using a half teaspoon measure to make each cracker. Roll it into a ball and place it on your baking sheet. After you've done a few of these, you're not going to have to measure each one out. You can just go by eye and spread them out. I do about five across, fits perfectly. And then the second step, this is very important that you watch closely, because this is where it can get frustrating if you don't follow these steps. Also, if your hands start to build up the dough, rinse them off, because dough sticks to dough. If you have clean hands, you're going to have no problem rolling all of these out. Fill a small dish or bowl with water, about a ½ inch of water, and then take a drinking glass that has a flat bottom. And I want you to dip that into the water, shaking off excess, and you will press your cracker, just like that. Now the key is to rinse the bottom of the glass, wipe it on a clean dish towel, and dip it again for the next one. If you don't go through these steps of rinsing, wiping, and wetting again, your cracker is going to stick to the bottom of the glass instead of to the silicone mat or parchment lined baking sheet. After you do this a few times, you'll get the swing of it. You might forget to rinse 1 or 2 times while you're making your tray, and you'll have a cracker stick to the bottom. Just wipe it off, re-roll it, and be sure to wash off the bottom of the glass again and wet it before pressing the next cracker. The other tip I have for you is to make sure that you don't press any of your crackers out onto the color on your silicone baking sheet. They will stick. For some reason, that's not as non-stick of a surface as the center or the neutral color of your mat. After your crackers are all pressed out onto your baking sheet and they're ready to go into the oven, don't forget to add a little sprinkling of sea salt. They're very bland and you won't taste the flavors of the herbs without an addition of a little sea salt on the top. Compared to traditional store-bought crackers, even your health food store crackers, these are going to be very, very low in sodium with that little sprinkle of salt. So that's up to you. It's an optional ingredient. Top these crispy crackers with some of the Protective Diet recipes, such as the PD hummus with tomatoes and layered with a little sprig of dill. It makes for a really, really simple assembly for a beautiful starter at your next party. Or layer up the crackers with the mercury-free tuna. That's a free recipe on protectivediet.com, and one of the PD pickles. Or keep it really simple. I like to enjoy the crackers with my mercury-free tuna at lunch. And if you're storing the crackers, be sure to put them in an airtight container like this. And you can keep them out at room temperature or in the refrigerator if you plan on keeping them around longer than a week. Enroll in Protective Diet Education and join us in the classroom for community support, learn new tips and tricks and recipes like these. Take care and best of health to you. Oh, I forgot to rinse it. So you can cut that out, Jerry. I didn't follow my own directions. Do you see how it doesn't work though? Am I great that I figured that out?
It is. Good job.
I know, that's called technique.